Should I go to bed?
Hello and welcome to Wildflowers. It is a Tuesday and we have had a very eventful Monday. So today I would kind of like to go around town and see how everybody's dealing with yesterday's events.
Hiya, Tara. How you doing? Whoa, you've had it real rough.
Yesterday, I wondered if it was possible to die from being too tired.
Well, I hate to ask this then, but the fairy is finally out of the ice. If you bring me a ruby, I'll use astral spectroscopy to tune its vibrational frequencies.
My brain can't handle those words right now.
Oh, yep, sorry. Okay, it's like this. Embed my customized ruby in the fairy hall, and it'll send out tendrils of magic to repel the water. No human engineer needed. Nope.
I'll work on it.
Alright, well, we do have rubies, so... it is a Tuesday though. Her shop won't be open today. But maybe at some point in the late afternoon, she will be at the, well, there's that little spot in Ravenwood Hollow where the Fae gather after their work days. So maybe after 5 p.m, Zephyr will be there. We'll see. Now that we are getting milk daily, I think it'll be a good thing to have a butter churn, so we can make our own butter. It is used in quite a few recipes. We have some sugar cane here. And some tomatoes also. We could boost harvest on the wheat here. I do like giving people treats that they like as gifts. So wheat flour is going to be a good ingredient to have. I think most of the seeds we have here are spring seeds. So we'll see what Lena has in her shop. Yeah, the wheat is a spring crop. We'll sow a whole lot of wheat seeds over here. And then we'll see about the other stuff. We should also see if we could go by Thomas's farm, because I do believe Thomas sells soybean seeds. And out of the soybeans, we can then make soy milk and tofu and things like that. We'll also need to visit the flower shop. We'll need to buy a couple of snowdrop seeds. Let's go say hello to our animals. Hello, Layla. Pancho. speedy. Luna and Lady. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to pet Matilda here. Buttercup. And Matilda. Cleopatra.
Oh, such a pretty girl. You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Alright, let's go shopping. Bruno.
You could have told me I was onto something with the fairies.
It was a secret.
Not so much as you'd think. I always knew someone was fixing my broken fishing poles.
Aww. Was it Zephyr? Because, she's amazing. And very friendly and kind-hearted. Sell all of these. We'll keep the different kinds of fish that people may post requests on. At the same time, we will keep those as a kind of a fish inventory that we can use to make fish dishes. If we ever want to or need to. Do we need to buy? I guess we do actually. Let's see. Crickets. Oops. I didn't actually mean to sell them. I meant to buy some. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Money isn't exactly an object anymore for us, thanks to Fishy and Miney. Actually, I think Miney is probably going to keep us in money pretty nicely because we can make ingots out of the ores and sell them.
My family keeps asking me how things are going and I don't even know where to start. I don't want them to think I've taken one too many headshots with my board.
Yeah. I would advise leaving some details out of the exchange of news with your family. Lena?
Do you think anyone here will report what they've seen? Like, I witnessed fairies in the town square?
I wouldn't be surprised if, say, Marty tried. But who would believe him? It was a very stressful winter for him after all. And besides, Fairhaven has managed to keep its secrets for hundreds of years.
And And what if somebody had a smartphone and took photos and or videos? Or maybe smartphones don't work on the island? That's a plausible explanation, right? Maybe you have to have like a non-smart phone to be able to get a signal over here on this island. Who knows? But that's how I'm going to explain it to myself. There we go. I think that's enough seeds for a while. Let's get some of these things as well. Sugar we can make ourselves. We just harvested a bunch of well, maybe we should still buy some. That'll do for a bit at least.
Hey, selling Kim some product, Marty?
Actually, we're making a plan. We think it wasn't Thomas who sent me mean notes and vandalized Marty's barn.
See, I found some footprints by the cow's paddocks. But they were footprints, not shoe prints. You understand? I mean, I've never seen Thomas outside his house without his boots on. Have you?
No, I guess I haven't.
I tried following the tracks, but it's weird. It's like they started the paddock instead of ending there.
Anyway, we're thinking of setting up cameras to catch the culprit.
Don't bother. I think I might have a lead.
Really? Cool. Let us know what you find out.
Yeah.
There was a woman with wings there that night at the mayor's mansion, right? You saw her too?
Oh, Marty, I can't really talk about that.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the witches. You know, the thing I was falsely accused of being. I'm not the only one who's had a false identity around here, am I?
Nah, let it go, Marty. I hope he'll eventually get over it. Handy that we can use his shop in here as well, though. Maybe that's enough animals for us for now, though. Kim?
Bruno's really going through it now that the truth about Otto is out, huh? I've been giving him some of my best cuts of meat. I feel like a cat leaving dead animals on the doorstep.
Aww. Let's see. So, we could buy tofu from her if we were. Oh, we need to get to doing stuff. Actually, we have places to be and things to do. Oh. Closed. I was thinking of buying some amethysts because those are so handy for powering up Fishy and Miney. Although maybe we don't really need to power up Fishy all the time anymore, now that Miney is providing us with plenty of ore. Also, we need to visit the flower shop while it's still open. So I'm kind of thinking...
My father called me a few days ago. Is it messed up that I'm still angry at him sometimes?
Definitely not. He missed out on spending time with some amazing people.
So yeah, I'm thinking now that we have like 30,000 money on hand, we don't really need to... Oh, hello.
Violet's told me that you've been a real friend to her since you've come to the island. Thank you for being there for her.
We don't really need to go to the hassle of buying bait and selling fish all that often.
So, I guess... this is awkward.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, Tara, I'm so sorry. I've just had a bad time with witches. Like, really, really bad. Oh, geez, this is all so much. My brain feels like an oven with too many trays inside.
Well, as soon as you realize that witches are just people, and there can be bad and good people, and bad and good witches, you'll have an easier time.
This looks good. Thanks.
Or like people who do bad things, and witches who do bad things, as well as people who do good things and witches who do good things. It's the same, because witches are just people. Cauliflower or potato? Maybe cauliflower. And we'll sow those snowdrop seeds too. So maybe for a while, we'll just power up Miney and make and sell ingots. That's a bit less of a hassle than the fishing thing, I think. Alright, let's go see Aryel. I think he should be, oops, down here. Yep.
Aryel, give it to me straight. Were you the one harassing Marty and Kim when they first moved to town?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Excuse me. I need to go check on some baby birds that I rescued after they fell from their nest yesterday.
Aryel hates confessing to his mischief. Pretty sure the few times Perry's gotten him to admit to something, she's used truth serum. I probably shouldn't give this to you, but here. It really grinds my gears that Thomas is taking the blame for all of this. And if Aryel did do it, I want to know too. Pour it on a malasada. He won't be able to resist.
Aww. Alright, and thanks.
Did you get that ruby?
Will this one work?
Oh, the structure's perfect. Give me a day to tune the frequencies. I'll bring it by tomorrow. Oh, I should have known that lady was up to no good. Anyone who spurns delicious sugary treats for no good reason is someone you gotta keep your eye on.
Zephyr, you're so
Vanessa's
my kind of a
resolve,
person.
Her single-mindedness, her cleverness. Parts of her remind me of myself. It is startling. I wonder, have I ever sounded like her?
Maybe there are some similarities. But Perry is a lot more responsible than Vanessa. Parts of them may be similar to each other, but the whole is very different. Alright, let's make that sweet treat that we are then going to use to make Aryel tell us the truth. There we go. And now for the potion. Actually, let's make some of these too, because these were one of his favorite things. And I do want to get to see his friendship event. It's too bad that there's only going to be one. Aryel is one of those characters who only have one friendship event. But it'll be nice to get to see it. So I'll try to remember to give him some peanut rolls from time to time. Let's also make... oh! Let's use the clay. We'll make some more of this red dye because it's used in the what's it called? The potion we use to see people's favorite gifts. I think Honey Mint Cooler was one of Amira's favorites. And we do need to get our hearts up with her. Maybe we'll want to speed these up too. So they'll be done tomorrow instead of in a couple of days. Yeah. Alright, let's go and see what's new at the Coven meeting.
Wow, there really are a lot of us now.
And there will be more of us before we know it. Sebastian and Juliet will soon be of age to join us, if that's the path they choose.
Mom, before you returned, all my brother could talk about was how he couldn't wait to leave the island as soon as he was old enough. And I can't imagine Juliet has a very positive impression of witches right now.
Perhaps you could have a little celebration to welcome them and introduce them to the circle as future members of the Coven.
A party? I'm on it. What do we need?
I'll make the punch.
It's a party for kids, Damon. Pretty sure anyone but you should be in charge of the punch.
Tara, could you bake some cupcakes? Violet can be in charge of the flowers. And Damon, you can make the punch, but it better just be made of juice.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Can do. Let's go and water our plants. And I guess we could also do some foraging. I'd love to fix up more of those gem finders in the mine. So we'll need a lot of wallflowers for that. And of course it wouldn't hurt for us to have some of the Instabrew powder stored up for situations where we really need it. So while we're here, we could also fish a little for those compli fish. The wolf's bane flowers we don't have so many uses for, but I mean we're here, so may as well go and forage for those too.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll maybe want to come here like once a week or twice a week or once every few days or something to gather wallflower.
Oh, got one.
One more compli fish. we'll have to then brew some of the essence of joy at some point. Or distill, not brew. Yeah, distill some essence of joy. But now we have the honey mint coolers in the distilleries though, so we'll have to wait for them to be done.
The coven's grown since I've been away. It's a delight to see some new faces. Although I'm sure, to you, I am the new face. Lena's done an admirable job keeping things together. Sometimes a trial by fire is what pushes us to grow.
Parker won't say much to me or the children. I understand him wanting to punish me, but it's not their fault.
Gloria came over and brought me some soup. It was as if no time had gone by at all. But maybe for her, it hasn't.
So much of what Shelby's been warning us about for, like, years? Makes sense now. I gotta pay more attention from now on.
Gloria is such a delight. I already see us being best friends. What a woman. I know comparing isn't the greatest thing to do, but Vanessa's taste in jewelry is so tacky. Gloria's been a breath of fresh air. She gives me a vibe and lets me go wild.
I'm furious with Vanessa. How dare she do this after being welcomed into this town?
Juliet's powers are starting to bloom. No pun intended. I hope she knows that I'm always here to talk. It's hard going through so many changes at once.
Yeah. Well, we'll be here to support her. Let's replenish our magic. I'm kind of wondering about Vanessa and Otto. Are they going to be out of the game? Or what? I guess we'll find out. There was talk about shipping at least Vanessa away for good once the ferry's fixed. Let's go see if anybody's at the bar for us to talk to about yesterday's event. Oh, it's closed. Alright. Well, then let's go back home and see about making those cupcakes. Oh. We needed to visit Sophia for the dinner date with Kim. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. I got a bit carried away with everything else. Amira loves jeweled rice as well. Alright, so we'll bring the cupcakes to tomorrow's coven meeting. Oatmeal raisin cookies. We can make those. Alright. I want to say yes to Wesley, so I need to have dinner with him after I've had dinner with all of the other romance candidates. And so that's why I'm kind of trying to get to the dinner date point with everybody at the moment. Anyway, we'll save the game here, and tomorrow our truth potion for Aryel should be ready. And also we'll take those cupcakes to the coven meeting. Until then though, thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. I'd like it if you'd leave me a like, and if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe. To conveniently keep up with my content, and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next time.